Good afternoon. Overwatch. Yeah. Let's see. Griefing Ursa. No ranks. We'll start like here. Is this turbo? Yeah, it's gotta be turbo. Look at these items at 14 minutes. Any new games soon? I wanna get a group going for Valheim. Oh, here we go. AFK with Shadow Amulet. Open and shut the case, I think. Whoa, 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 I just skipped, but suddenly he's moving. He moved! He moved the AFK here instead, and then he just died. I have seen enough. He is guilty. Not cheating. Griefing. Only one? No, two. Feeding Lina support. No points in E. That's quite griefy, but again, ancient players. There's a reason why they're ancient. This guy looks like a reverse Smurf though. I think he's lower than ancient. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's lower than ancient. This looks more like Crusader or something. It's like just buying his Falcon Blade alone tells you this player doesn't understand items. Falcon Blade is for heroes who don't have enough item slots, but you still want damage and like overall stats. It's for slot efficiency. If you buy a Falcon Blade and you have 3 slots left, there is something wrong with the way you think about the game. It's wrong. Oh my god, what am I looking at? It has to be an account buyer. He's not feeding in a way that he's griefing the game, but he is really fucking bad at the game. It's very likely that he's an account buyer. Or he has the... No, even people with a bad game, I don't think they play this bad. Account buying is indirect but very strong griefing. But it's also not my job, so... Not my job, not my problem. I'm just checking if they're intentionally feeding, which is kind of not. Could be a player coming back to the game. I mean, you kind of relatively stay in the same ranks, right? Like this guy just looks lost. Like he's 2, 3 or 4 brackets above him right now. In this. He's like the most OP passive on the support you could ever get. No, that's on Lina in general, even core. Well, there's one more mark left. I don't think he's intentionally griefing. He's just an account buyer. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is he buying? What item is that even? Oh my, is he buying a fucking mech? Oh lord. And that's not a returning player. There's no way a returning player comes back and buys fucking mech Lina. It's an old player for sure by mech? What kind of statement is that? There's like one player in pro history that buys mech on every hero, and that's Fata. There's only one item that lingered throughout every patch for Lina, and that's Yules. Like all the other things are just variations depending on the patch. Sometimes you get SNY or something, or like some Crystallis rush. But Yules is always the item. He's not intentionally feeding, but I do think he's an account buyer. I really do. There's no way somebody is this bad in ancient bracket. So I'd say he's not guilty at least. But also not guilty. Insufficient evidence. I think he's worse than a bad player. I really think he's playing in the wrong brackets. A griefing safe lane weaver. Is this turbo? No. Hey, come on, man. Use your bucks. Yeah. Does it have the shard? No, it doesn't have the shard. Since when does W uncap move speeds? Oh, I thought he needed the talent. Well, no griefing yet. The bracket is ancient. He's obese, isn't he? No, not even. It's just weird that the replay starts so late. Throws me off. Oh, he got reported for not dying with them or what? Because that part he got reported for.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The fuck is this, like a mid ogre or something? It's a mid ogre, isn't it? Yeah. He gets reported here for not defending bottom, I think. But you're not defending this anyway. SingSing is dead. Plus they have a techies. You don't defend base like that. You need to wait for techies to get a pick off. Fucking ogre AFK. That was a Luna kill. Oh, it's too late now. If they fought him here, on the left side, it would have been a kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Did he just? Yeah, he did. The fuck?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a little bit goofy. Is his build fine? I mean, I wouldn't play without a BKB in this game. In fact, the moment I see a Disruptor SF, BKB is just such a core item. Otherwise you just get... Oh my god. Maybe he's okay. He was in fact... almost okay. No, it's barely griefy. He bobbed back once after team fight was lost, but I think the game was lost there already. Unless he starts blocking camps or something, I'd say this is not guilty. He gets reported here, but I don't think anything he does matters from this point. They're 24k behind.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
He gets reported here for farming bottom when they're finishing the game. While the rest of the team is fucking AFK in Fountain. What the fuck at Alvin Tunic?
Ancient is under attack.
That is not guilty. Not guilty for cheating, not guilty for griefing. They upped the amount of cases, huh? Used to be 3 max. Legend, sure. Mid lane, 3 minutes, not turbo. Don't get skill into tower, you 1k fuck! Okay, okay. So, Quilling Blade? Quilling Blade is fine. It's 100 gold for 6 damage. In comparison, you'd be paying 1 damage for 50 gold for Ironwood branches. Or 2 damage for 70 gold for a Verifier. So 100 gold for 6 damage is fine. It's totally worth. A branch is not only damage. Yeah, well, this is also more damage than the branch can offer for the same amount of gold. Don't say any grief reports yet. There's no way you get reported for buying a Quilling Blade on a core. It cuts trees for you to stack. Especially this one camp here. And it's also a really cost efficient damage item for farming. No points in mana shields. No pressing or passive Verifier. Barely a grief though. Just looks like he's really bad at the game.
May the drow keep you safe.
Why is he not taking the skill that makes the hero good? Oh boy. He DC'd. He actually never comes back. For what? He got reported for DCing. But I think the punishment is already in abandon. So this is not my problem. Oh, he's back. What the fuck? It wasn't even a rage quit. I can't click on this. Oh, somebody sold his items while he was DC'd. He got an abandoned and then he came back. And he comes back and is like, where's my items? I had 3,000 gold and now I have 0. And now he left again. My items, sweet. Doesn't seem like griefing. Looks like his internet just died.
I'll take that.
He got his abandoned. That's his punishment. It's not my problem anymore. He totally left. That doesn't make any sense. He left. And then after he got an abandon, he came back. And then he left again. Like, why? If he left, why wouldn't he just abandon like immediately? Either way, it's not my problem. He already got his punishment for abandoning. Not guilty. Griefing or abusive behavior. He got his abandon, right? Yeah, not my problem. That's the last one, I think. What? Another one? Is this number 5 or 4? 5, huh? Where's my salary? Griefing, Shadowfiend, Divine. That's a lot of markers. That's a long game. So he starts off dead at the beginning of the replay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think he got reported here for not joining this fight, which is quite griefy, because he can join at any time still. He has levels already. A Divine player should know this. He's still not joining. This is like a 40-second long fight, and he's still not joining. Although the fight from this point might be lost already? Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Invisibility.
It looks like a shitty fight. I don't know. I couldn't see all of it because the Shadow Fiend wasn't looking. I think it was okay. Like here. Could join at any of these moments. There's even a catapult for it. Although Slark is a bit overzealous here. No, no. After rewatching it, I think the fight looked like shit, and he should not have joined at all. I think his team is filled with beggars, and they had no chance in that fight. Even though they're far ahead by like 8k gold.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is he just... Alright, he's running down mid. Alright, alright. Got him. Yep, got him. That one alone is enough for the guilty. The guilty check mark. Yeah. No question about it. Yeah, he's fucking done. There were 8,000 gold ahead. 8,000 fucking gold ahead. And he does this. Because someone bruised his fragile ego. Yeah, he probably got flamed. My guess is it was something like Suka bled, why you no TP? You buy boots of travel, Africa farm jungle, Suka. And then he's like, Idi nachuj, Suka, I delete item.
Double damage.
Oh, and the classic item hoarding too. Ah, you fuck man, every game.
I'll take that.
He's giving them to the enemy. Oh my god, some fucking players, man. Like, how bored are you? What's wrong with these fucking idiots?
The Dire's
Jesus.
on the hunt for radiant forces.
I think he's ready to body block. And look at him. And he failed immediately. Why do this? What's the point? Like, what do you gain? Oh yeah, he's playing! Imagine you just played from the start! Still gulag. Even if they win, it's still gulag. Are you kidding me? That behavior is unacceptable. What kind of shit staying goes to his own jungle, farms the camps, gets the neutral items, and gives them to the enemies? Gulag material. Calling him a shit stain is generous, because you can still wash a shit stain. This guy is irredeemable. Fuck, man. How can there still be two markers? How is it possible? Oh, he's playing! Oh, insane! Oh, whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Is it possible that this is actually an immortal player, but because he griefs his own game so much, he's stuck in Divine? He just doesn't join the fight. He gets reported for this, and rightfully so. They're still ahead in gold after losing barracks. Well, I say ahead, but they're missing 25k. I guess they're minus 25k.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's more accurate. Oh my god. Yeah, this reminds me why I don't play ranked and why I hate not 5-man queuing. Because you have a chance of getting this shit out in your team. Even if it's 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000. It's not worth the time and effort. Who cares if the whole team is bullying him? You still choose to do this yourself. You think other people being shit gives you a right to being shit too? Just be better, dude. There is still one more mark. And his team is still winning. They won the fucking game, didn't they? Imagine being so bad at the game you can't even throw properly. How bored is your life if you're doing this? That's mega small PP energy. Of course he takes Aegis to go AFK farm in jungle. Small PP energy, man. Where do people find the time to do this? I've always found that there's not enough hours in a day. This guy has so much spare time, he can do this in his spare time. Well, I think that's it. I'm gonna guess they won this game. Because they're 18k ahead. 4 versus 5, minus 30k from the SF. 31k now. Interesting. Interesting. Griefing. Not cheating. Dire won that game? Oh my god, they still lost too. They almost won 4 versus 5.